talking about Caps United here, and there's been a bit of movement. Shakespeare Chinogwenya, their long-time team manager, has been relieved of his duties, and there's a restructuring going on. And I think last week we had Farai Jere saying he wanted to give Lloyd Chitembwe another 3-year contract because his contract is coming to an end. But as of yesterday, there's a bit of a development. We're hearing Ian Bakala is probably being quoted to come, and some reports were saying Ian Bakala is already on his way. There's also a talk of Laughter Chilembe, all former Caps United sons. But there's another name that has been thrown around recently, Baltema Brito, former Highlanders coach. He's also been linked to that job. What's going on? Are you keeping tabs on Caps? What is really the true story?
I haven't really been keeping a very close eye, but my issue is when we say the team manager has been relieved of his duties, are we saying it's his fault that the team is not delivering results? And for me, when a team doesn't deliver the results, is it the team manager who should be answerable when you have a head coach?
Okay. I'm sure you're watching everything from the sidelines. What's your take? What's your take? Is it, in fact, what has gone wrong with Caps? And just try and also answer Veronica's question.
Firstly, I would say, I think Lloyd has been a son of Caps from his play days, and we cannot deny the fact that he has got green blood running through him. But I think he has run his race. It's time for the team to look for fresh ideas, while also Lloyd maybe takes a back step and relaunches himself or re-energizes himself, because I know he will still come back at some other time. What's really worrying me is, unconfirmed sources are saying that if he goes, he is going to go with his technical team, the whole of the technical team, and that includes
it's okay.
It then implies that this gentleman
Will be
jobless. That really worries me. But from a professional point of view, I think Mr. Jere really needs to rein in. Caps is a big club. You cannot go on losing like that. It's not. It's a bad name for the big name for the big teams, Highlanders also the traditional big teams. And if Caps is going down like that, you really need to rearrange and make sure that they are back on track. And if it means that they have to relieve the current coach, so be it. And my own opinion is that he has been there for a long time, and it needs new brains. And I also noticed that maybe it's my own opinion or my own. I've noticed that he surrounds himself with yes men. I'm not saying Maketo is a yes man, but
who surrounds himself with a yes man?
The coach. So like he surrounds himself like the guys like Tondre Marume. Those guys, they don't really they can't stand up to him to say, okay, no coach, we cannot play this one, or we cannot put. He can always ride roughshod and do what he wants. So it needs a redo.
Okay. Do you see Caps getting out of this unscathed? Do you see them rising from this?
Probably if they bring in new guys who are going to come with maybe new philosophies. Yes, for now they are going to be forced to inherit the team that he has assembled. Maybe until the mid-season, if they can be able to bring the guys that they want to bring on board. But for now, I think looking at Caps United on paper, let's be honest, they are quite competitive on paper. But I think they need a guy who can maybe try to bring in fresh ideas in terms of the formations and the type of play that can rescue them from this situation. But as long as that situation remains like that, I don't think that the team manager was the right guy to face the exit at first, because it's not him who assembles the team. It's not him who decides who is on the match day squad. There is a guy who is responsible for that, and he was supposed to be answerable to whatever predicament that Caps United have found themselves in.